We're here in the GT Cup assembly area. Now, Oulton Park is definitely a technical track with lots of camber changes and tight, twisty turns. This one's not going to be all about grunt and raw power. Agility and good handling are certainly characteristics that you're going to want here today. It's another fantastic turnout for the £1 million grid today. Over to David Addison, who's going to tell us what happened in qualifying this morning.
Thanks, Charlie. 29 cars here at Oulton Park. Porsche, Aston Martin amongst the manufacturers represented. New this weekend, Ginetta, the G50 of Benji Hetherington, one of the cars in Group 3. This might have been an emergency repair to keep the passenger door shut. It was second fastest in class behind this car, the latest Siege of Stephen Taylor. Another rapid Porsche was that of John Gore, fourth overall, but he wasn't quite as rapid as Mike Gardner, who will start second on the grid, or as the pole position car, the Corvette in the hands of local driver Mitch Millett. Mitch Millett in the Corvette, then the Dave Beecroft run car grabs the lead on the way down towards Old Hall Corner. Second is Mike Gardner in the Moore Racing Viper, and then third on the inside was trying to be Mike Donovan, the vastly experienced ex-Formula 3 racer, as the cars plunged down through Cascades for the first time. On board with Matt Cummings, and the Lotus Siege turns his way now through Cascades, and the little Lotus scuttles its way down towards Island Bend. But it's Mitch Millett leading, Gardner is second, and the two Porsches trailing third place. John Gore now just getting himself up and past Mike Donovan as the cars break from the banked right-hand corner at Shun Oils. Sprinting their way now up towards Britain's. Gore third, Donovan it is in fourth place, looks like George Brewster fifth, as the cars now power their way towards Britain through the left and right. On board now with Matt Cummings up towards Shelley. You can see this large field still pouring its way through the hairpin, and Cummings ploughs into the back of the car ahead of him. There's another drama, he's hit Steve Taylor's Lotus now. There's been a real sort out of the hairpin, and Matt Cummings' Lotus battles its way back to the circuit. It looked like Marco Pullen's Ferrari that he first of all hit, but then also Stephen Taylor, having qualified on a class pole position, has been assaulted as well. And the real fight's on between the two Porsches, look there, because for third, John Gore keeping Mike Donovan at bay. Donovan is attacking though as they go down towards Cascades. There across the line goes the Ginetta, Benji Hetherington at the wheel, and he's under pressure as well, because there, look, you can see the Don Grice BMW hustling on. Now once again, Mitch Millett is building the race lead here over in second place Mike Gardner, but for third place John Gore in this very wide 911 GT3 Cup, the 997 shape Porsche, keeping at bay the car of Mike Donovan. There it is, and the checker flag is about to be waved for Mitch Millett to score victory in the GT Cup here at Oulton Park. Second across the line Mike Gardner, and which of the Porsches is going to be third, because John Gore versus Mike Donovan absolutely nose to tail as they come out of Deer Leap over the line. They're almost overlapping them, but it is just John Gore who takes the place by a tenth of a second. We're about to get this 25-minute race underway. Is it going to be a double for the Corvette, or can Mike Gardner redress the balances? Now they are unleashed down towards Old Hall Corner for the first time, and Mike Gardner it is then who takes over the lead of the race. Gardner leads, Mitch Millett goes second. Down towards Knickerbrook, 88 getting it all wrong there, and that is Leon Price who comes across the grass at his lops and loses the class lead, because up and past him now goes George Brewster into the lead of Group 2. Accelerating now up over the brow of the hill. You can see Mike Gardner having to defend a bit more resolutely now as Mitch Millett goes to the outside line, but he's not going to be able to find a way through there. Almost touching those two as Mike Gardner positions the car exactly where he needs to make sure Mitch Millett can't find a way through. He comes now out of Deer Leap, and Mike Gardner is going to win the GT Cup here at Oulton Park. He takes the checkered flag victorious.